diamonds. Tyson Fury, take the fight. I'm ready. I challenge you out. Take my challenge. I'm ready for you, man. No excuses. Diamond boy, I got a certain little middleweight that I got to put that fist through first. However, if he don't want no smoke, you can surely get it. Pressure will break diamonds. Tyson.
What's good, family? It's your man the YB, back once again. Big shout out to your man the YB, #1 sugar mama in the game right now. Lizzie Corinne for coming through and keeping the coin boosted at all times, 100%. So we just heard there from Tyson, Fury. And listen, I don't know what it is about 2022, yeah, but the minute we get rid of one big buff bodybuilder looking at us, another one pops up. Have you ever seen a dude as buff as this dude? Oh man, it's a wrap for buff dudes. I remember, yeah, back in the early 2000s, being buff was everything. And then AJ came along, and now we know it's all fake news. Bottom line, innit? Everyone's there. Back in 100%. Back in my day, yeah, if you was big and buff and burly, you was that guy. And I feel bad, honestly, I feel bad for buff guys. Yeah, all the buff dons ain't got no respect no more. Everyone trying to have a go on a buff don. Yeah, because they think, wow, look at AJ, he buff as you like. Mr. Blobby whooped him up. And then Mr. Half Pint had a go on him. Had 2 goes on him, in fact. Yeah? Listen, 2022 is not the year for buff dons. 2022 is the year the buff dons died. Big facts. Anyway, look at him. Look at this big buff bulbous dude. And the worst thing is, you know, he only got 3 rounds in him. And he's going to be rolling over. All this puffing your buff chest out. My man been 100%. He been waxing. Yeah, what is it with these zesty buff dudes, man? Waxing his chest. Who be doing like a female? Where's the hairs on your chest? Yeah? Looking like some next rainbow flag model thing, 100%. If any of you, man, yeah, have ever watched rainbow flag pornos, this cat here he's the standard, he's the archetype of rainbow flag pornos. This cat here, yeah, they got the tight shaved beard, buff, tanned, fake tanned, and shaved chest. Yeah, zesty looking ass, dude. Anyway, listen, this video, you've seen the title. It's not looking good right now for the AJ fight. Now, I said a while ago, I'm hearing murmurings, Fury versus AJ fight is not gonna happen. Yeah? I've been hearing that for a while now. From industry inside sources, they've been telling me the fight's not signed. Well, we know it's not signed yet, but end of the day, it's not gonna be put on. Yeah? Now I'll show you this video because at the same time Tyson Fury called out AJ, this is what was going on for some of you cats who don't know. Fury was also getting into it with Charr and obviously getting into it with Usyk. The point is, why is Fury even mentioning this another? I mean, can we blame Tyson Fury? It might be the case of mistaken identity. Maybe Fury just thought, damn, they're all buff, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Is that AJ or is that my... Here, listen, we can't be sure. Maybe Fury thought he was making videos about AJ. Maybe Fury was mistaken, thinking he was beefing with AJ. Instead, it was another tanned buff dude. Yeah, another tanned, useless buff dude. Yeah? I can't lie to you. It's an easy mistake to make. Who can really, let's be real now, who can really blame Tyson Fury for confusing AJ with this dude here? Mr. Mahmoud Charr. Yeah, Mr. Buffood Charr. For me, they look like spitting images. Big, buff and useless. Big burly dons. Yeah? Big zesty burly dons at that. Look at this guy, man. Listen, Manuel. Listen, Mahmood. Stick to the rainbow flag porno thing, yeah? You don't want none of this smoke in the boxing game. That's what you don't want. Yeah? The only thing you're looking to punch up is some next bottom's booty hole. That's it. Come on now. Cut the cap. This guy here, he ain't trying to punch nothing up. apart from Don's booty. That's the bottom line here with your shaved chest looking ass. Who be doing that? What guys be shaving their chest? Jesus Christ. Yeah, oh, my eyebrows are done. My name's Tommy Fury. My chest's shaved, and no doubt he probably got his butthole waxes. You know what these cats are like, I'm telling you now. These rainbow flag cats, yeah, I guarantee you his booty hole be waxed as well. That's just what it is. Can you see a hair on this man's body? No, because he be onto some next activities. Yeah, his booty hole nice and what they call, listen, there's an old saying. If there ain't no hair on the wicket, let's play cricket. That's what all of AJ and Mahmood Charr, that's what their friends be saying. Yeah, Angel Fernandez, he'd be looking at AJ and says, bum, if there's no hair on AJ's wicket, he'd be playing quick cricket, big facts, and he'd be hitting AJ for 6 from the back. No doubt about it. Anyway, listen, I've digressed, but the bottom line is, yeah, it's not looking good for the AJ versus Fury fight. Number one, it's been a few days already since the original signing, and we ain't heard squat. But most importantly, this leak I've got here, like I said, Manuel Charr and Fury was doing this weird thing, and then 2-2s today, this comes through. So bear in mind, Fury was it was already suspect. It was already suspect the fact that why is Fury entertaining? Yeah, there's only, listen, in boxing, in heavyweight boxing, I'm afraid to say, Mr. Mahmood, yeah, there's only room for one useless weight pumper. We don't need 2. Yeah, we just don't. Yeah, people don't need, especially at this time, yeah, people that have spare money to waste. There's going to be a lot of casual fans who see this guy, big burly guy, and think, wow, he buff. Yeah, they're going to make the same mistake all of us AJ fans made. Oh, damn, he buff. He burly. There's no way he going to go outside to Mr. Blobby. There's no way he going to get punched up by Mr. Blobby. Yeah, because like I said, a lot of us semi-casual fans, yeah, us man was born in the early 2000s. But being buff meant something, innit? I'll tell you now, back in my day, yeah, if you was 6'5" on buff, you was winning all the squabbles. These times, it don't count for nada. Yeah, because they got no substance inside their chest. Go in there with Mr. Blobby, get punched up. Go in there with Mr. Half Pint, get punched up twice. Gee, it's unbelievable. I told you before, 1,000 years of evolution has been single-handedly undone by Mr. Anthony Loss Ewer. Yeah? What's that evolution cat's name? What's his name? I forgot his name, but that cat there, he be turning in his grave right now. Yeah? Anyway, let's get back to the point. The point is, yeah, Fury is beefing this Mr. Big Burly useless weightlifter number 2. Around the same time, he's allegedly trying to make the AJ fight. Now, we haven't heard much of this since. Apart from the fact I told you it was suspect. Because before the AJ fight got officially put on, this was the fight they were looking to make. Yeah, Fury was looking to fight this guy before the AJ fight. That's the bottom line, people. 2-2s today. In the last few hours, this now comes through. So you can see the Instagram page here from Mahmood Charr, aka Buffood Charr. Yeah. At Tyson Fury, I promise you, on December 3rd, I will smash your pretty booty hole, you big dosser. I focus on the green and gold belt. It's coming home. Oh? This is a huge curveball. This is what you call a leak. Yeah? Because, what do you mean? I promise you. Because for someone to promise something, this Mahmood Charr guy isn't even saying, oh, when the AJ fight doesn't get done, I'm going to step in. He's not saying that. This guy's acting as if he's the one who got the contract, which is what I've been hearing, and I'm pissed off here because I made a video a few days ago saying the AJ and Fury fight ain't going to happen. Well, not, in fact, I didn't even say it that strongly. I said, I'm hearing from people inside the place, I'm hearing people inside Team Fury, that's not the way they're looking for. And everyone came at me, YB, you're a Fury hater. What do you want me to do? People in Team Fury told me he's looking to fight Manuel Charr. Go back and watch my video from 5 days ago. All you weird ass hating ass dudes. I told you before, I ain't a hater. I'm completely unbiased. I judge everything on a case by case basis. That's the God's honest truth. I ain't no one's man fan. Yeah? I ain't trying to suck no dude off. Bottom line. Yeah? This ain't no sporting shite cons. I ain't trying to nosh Dilly and White off. You understand? And on this basis, on this case by case, you tell me how this isn't looking bad. I promise you, again, bear in mind, see this video here. This video here, the point of this is to show there's no smoke without fire. Fury's beefing Mr. Bodybuilder, then, in my opinion, well, I'm on the fence here. I was about to say Team Fury weren't expecting AJ to accept the deal, which is why they were so stubborn on the December 3rd date. However, I've almost debunked myself, because to be fair to Team Fury, if Team Fury wanted to be really, they could have said November. Or they could have said 20% or 10% for AJ. And that would have guaranteed the fight didn't go ahead. But then again, are Team Fury as smart as do I be? Maybe not. Maybe Team Fury just was trying to be messy with it. You know what Fury's like? Fury might have offered 40%, thinking that, you know what he's like? He always tries to come across like he's Jesus kind of thing. Oh, I'll pay AJ a fair wage, and you just don't know what these guys are thinking. All we do know now is we had this bit of smoke here, and now we've got the follow through. This guy Mahmoud Charr talking about, I promise you on December 3rd, I will smash your pretty face, you big dosser. I focus this green and gold belt, it's coming home. Now there's several statements in here which are extremely strong statements, like it's coming home. Now, I don't know about you, man, yeah, but if I haven't even got a fight booked, how can Mahmoud Charr be talking about he's focusing on the green and gold belt and it's coming home? Those are things you say when you've got a fight booked. You don't say that when AJ's fighting Tyson Fury on December 3rd, do you? It doesn't. Now, people could say, well, YB and Mahmoud Charr's clutching at straws. Really? To be this strong, like I said, if Mahmoud Charr had come out and said, Fury, you ain't going to fight AJ, or AJ's going to pull out, I'm going to step in on December 3rd. That would make more sense. The way this guy's carrying on is as if he's the one who has the contract. Now, on its own, you could just say this cat's delusional, or he hopeful, or he bugging. But the problem is this part earlier. You know, the providence. We've got this part before, which set the scene. So you've got this bit before, which set the scene. Then, you've got what I heard, that they're looking to fight Mahmoud Charr. End of the day, yeah, RYB, you ain't got no sources. End of the day, yeah, go back and watch my video on this topic from about a week ago. Yeah? Call it what you want. Call it a source, call it whatever you want. I told you they're looking to fight Charr. Bottom line. And here we now are. Charr is... I don't know how... Fury fans or whoever else, you can chop this up however you want. I'm telling you, from a linguistic point of view, this guy is fighting Tyson Fury on December 3rd. There's no other way to read this. He isn't speculating, he isn't hoping. He sounds like a man who's got a fight booked with Tyson Fury. Bottom line now, in all fairness, in a week or two from now, we'll find out. Either way. Now, the alternative is that Mahmoud Charr is just completely bugging. I promise you on December 3rd. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you write that, though? How can you write that? Let's do the thinking here, people, yeah? If what we've seen publicly is true, i.e. Fury's fighting AJ, that would mean Team Fury would have absolutely no contact with Mahmoud Charr. And if any contact was to be had between Team Fury and Mahmoud Charr, it would be along the lines of, sorry Mahmoud, we're doing the AJ fight, we'll see you next year. Maybe. At which point, Mahmoud Charr would never be able to come out with, I promise you on December 3rd, I'm going to smash you, and I'm focused on the belt, it's coming home. That would never... It's impossible to make that statement if Team Fury are fully fledged with the AJ fight. I think, as a best case, is that Team Fury are doing this juggling at the moment. I think there's a good chance. I don't know what it is. Is it the case that Team Fury are hedging their bets? I.e., okay, we don't want to waste too much time. If this AJ fight falls through, we don't want to lose the December 3rd date. Therefore, we'll sidetrack Manuel Charr, and then if the AJ fight comes through, great, we'll sack off Manuel Charr. And if the AJ fight doesn't come through, we can then slide Manuel Charr into the position. And actually thinking about it, that might be the most likely go-on-ins. Team Fury are doing what they're paid to do, really. They're managing Tyson Fury better than they have in the past. In the past, Tyson Fury misses fights, misses dates, and doesn't fight for 2 years. But my issue is, it begs the question, why, when Team Fury are clearly the A-side, why are they hedging their bets? The AJ fight should just be on. Now again, I told you in my last video, what did I tell you? I was hearing DAZN, who have the life rights for AJ, and BT, the networks, were having issues. That's where the issue's going to be. Because BT, why would they? They've got the Tyson Fury life rights as well. They've got the Tyson Fury contract right now. Why would they want to split their profit with DAZN? AJ is not worth a lick. Equally, from DAZN's point of view, they've invested all this money into AJ. He's got no belts. He's got nothing. And now, for the biggest fight, they're going to have to sit there with their Johnson in their hands, not making no money off it. And it begs the question from DAZN's point of view, wait there a minute. Let's say we allow AJ to take this Fury fight. If he then loses to AJ, we have nothing. All we have is a complete loser. It's bad enough losing to Usyk. Once AJ's lost to Fury, what even is there? What is the purpose of AJ once he's lost to Fury? Because at least the AJ who lost to Usyk, the whole relevance for him then, or the whole value of him then is, okay, he's lost to Usyk, but it's the build-up back to fight Fury. That's what the narrative would have been if AJ's management team was half sharp. They'd have said, you know what, let's not take the Fury fight on 2 weeks' notice. Let's build up and make the Fury fight realistic. Make the Fury fight a real world championship opportunity. It wouldn't take long. AJ 2-3 fights and he'll be mandatory or up next for Fury. And they could have made a real run of it. And that there would have real value for DAZN. In a real prospect. Rather than essentially AJ's essentially a boxing whore right now. People just having a go on him quick and passing him around like a zoot. Yeah? Anyway. It's interesting. It's not, in my opinion, professional opinion, it's not looking good for this AJ and Fury fight. You man will know I've got some bets on. I've got about $200 on Betfair, which is basically Betfair made a market betting if the fight would happen. I put about $200 on betting it would happen. It pays about 140 back profit. So I'm thinking about I might have to. I don't know what to think anymore, because the thing is, Team AJ, they are ankle grabbers. Yeah, Team AJ are ankle grabbers. They're desperate for this fight, especially at 40%. But equally, if DAZN are saying no, DAZN are saying no. DAZN own AJ's arse. That's the bottom line. So AJ can grab his ankles all he wants. If DAZN aren't happy, for whatever reason, the fight ain't happening. AJ has no power to cut DAZN out. The only power AJ has is relational power, i.e., oh, we're working together, we've got to work together for the next 5 years, this is something I want to do. But really, AJ's blown that power card, or AJ's blown that relational card. Listen, if AJ beats Usyk here, DAZN will let him do what he wants. But at the moment, DAZN have got to be seriously thinking about protecting their investment, i.e., no, we can't afford to just give you away and let other people have a go on you. Yeah, the only way DAZN are going to let AJ go in there with Fury, in my opinion, is if they're going to get some coin off the back of it. There's no way they're going to let AJ go and just fight on BT. and then come back all washed up, having been washed and knocked out by Fury. Like, what's left then? Who is AJ after Fury's set about him and knocked him out? Who is that guy? Where's the storyline there? Oh, you know Eddie Hearn. You know, Eddie Hearn will be like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna whore AJ out to America for Wilder to go on. Yeah, oh no, the next big fight is AJ versus Wilder. Yeah, let's get Wilder to sharpen his right hand on AJ's big barnet. That's what the narrative will be next, 100%. Oh, what's that, Wilder? Yeah, what's that, Wilder? Your right hand's looking a bit shabby. Sharpen it up on AJ's big head. That's what the next narrative will be. Yeah, and that's really the last one, isn't it? Fury sparked out AJ, and Wilder's just sitting there licking his chops. Yeah, practicing his right hand on AJ's big slow head. And after that, there's nothing. After that, AJ has to go on the world tour and all different nationalities. Yeah, the rainbow flag have a go on us. You know, the Chinese dons have a go on AJ, and the European dons have a go on him, and it's going to be truly peak. But time will tell. Well, all the facts say now, this, no matter what way you cut it, as far as the AJ and Fury fight goes, this is not good news. This is a big leak. And a big red flag, bottom line. Smash the like button, subscribe, and lick off the bell, 100%.